Hello and welcome to PodWin, the first team win gaming and life podcast.
Life.
So, first off, since this is the first podcast, I think it'd be a good idea to introduce ourselves. I'm James, or TW Dark Thunder, as I've just come up with on the spot. Where would my associates like to introduce themselves?
Right, my name's Tom. I'm TW10 for no apparent reason except for the fact that it sounds funny to say ER instead of O. Good luck.
Well done. I'm George. I'm TW Psycho because I don't really remember why, but I am, so deal with that fact or get a life.
And that's the introductions. Now let's get on with the show. So first off, we're going to talk about our lives. Has anyone got any interesting things to say about their lives?
I've just come back from a real good holiday.
You have, haven't you?
Stop talking like that.
How was
It's a bit
Greece?
weird. It was great. It was great. I didn't do much. I just sort of sat around the hotel and
No! We all know he did. We know he did.
So,
Your girlfriend's going to watch this podcast.
is she?
No.
No, probably not. No one's going to watch this podcast. It's just going to be us going. Hooray.
TW Psycho has left the building, and he's
Sure.
back.
Everyone's going to watch this podcast.
Everyone's
Yeah.
gonna including
PewDiePie
Americans,
is going to watch this podcast. No Americans.
No Americans.
No
We
Americans.
don't really
We don't
like them. They're
And
not
now
the
40 minutes on why we
revolutionaries.
hate America. I'm just joking, Americans. We love you deeply,
Do we?
except for the way you pronounce
I went to your
aluminium.
land, as you call it, New York or Manhattan to be more specific.
Manhattan.
Weirdly enough, I saw like no fat people, and in England you just get just fat people everywhere.
Yeah. Is that just a?
But in Manhattan, because Manhattan's like the posher
an incorrect
part
stereotype.
of New York, I think. So that's probably why we're more the healthier and people.
Well, because actually, in New York, people have to walk around a lot because there's no space to drive your cars because it's very small streets and lots of taxis.
Say. Never mind. I'm just doing different things.
Shut up. Tom is on Google Plus trying to figure out how to change his name because it's a pretty unplanned podcast.
Yeah.
It took us longer to set this up than
It took us like 2 hours.
yeah, because there was audio problems. We figured out how to actually record it. God, everything was going
The
wrong.
way we're recording it is we're talking into the same set of headphones.
Yeah.
Because no one else's microphone
we can't
works.
hear the intro music.
We can't hear any music from the show, even though there is no music at the moment. Maybe, I don't know. He's the one at TW Psycho, I think, was whatever your name is
Yes.
the one editing it.
Yeah,
So,
well, I don't need to edit anything, do I? It's just gonna
Well,
be.
not really, but
I might have to edit out like a few bits where we might just kind of fail live miserably
Shut up, you
and
grib.
stuff.
right.
Yeah, that's not
What
going to
the
come up in the
fuck?
actual. That's not going to come up in the actual thing.
I know. But
Oh my god.
so my life's been pretty uneventful these last couple of weeks. Just been
I saw the biggest bee I've ever seen in my life in Crete.
We got attacked by one today.
yeah.
We sat on a bench in the rain because all on our phones.
Except
James
James.
wasn't.
Except me,
so-
because I'm not
Which is
antisocial.
unusual, actually.
And then out of nowhere, this bee just is in my face, and I nearly died.
Right, if you're a Doctor Who fan, we're talking Unicorn and the Wasp size.
Yeah, what's that? That rings a bell, but I don't actually know.
You know, it's the episode where there's a giant bee. I think it's a wasp, but
Is it the bee man?
no.
There's a man who becomes like a weird werewolfy.
No,
No,
the bee man.
that's,
There's the bee man as well.
That's a different episode from a few seasons earlier.
Yeah, I do know the wasp, but I don't really remember the actual episode very well.
Yeah, it's not a very good episode. It's about like thieves and murder and,
And
having
unicorns
sex
and
with
wasps.
bee men, but
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't.
shit.
Yeah.
and priests who become killer bees. Spoiler alert. Dumbledore.
Spoiler alert from like 3 years ago.
Spoiler alert. Dumbledore dies. Sorry, just had to throw that out there.
Oh man.
Wow.
So we are recording this podcast at
God knows what time. 9:30.
No, it's 10 o'clock.
Oh, it's 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
Wow, that is evening.
We got here
not
about
AM.
7 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's taking us ages.
We've been setting this up for a very long time.
These guys live massively far away from me. I live in well, I'm not going to say where I live in case I get stalked, because this podcast is going to have millions of viewers, so don't want stalkers. But I live miles away from these two knob jockeys.
I'm not
Oh, wow.
talking. I just drop knobs.
Shouldn't say that when I'm in one of the guys' houses, who I've known for
About
Yeah, it's
5
half-
hours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not very long. But hey, that's how.
That's
life
just how I
works.
roll.
Exactly.
And he seems like a nice guy anyway.
Yeah.
Seems like we're going to become good friends after recording this podcast every Thursday. We're going to be recording this podcast every Thursday, by the way.
But it won't be out on a Thursday.
It won't be out on a Thursday. Friday, Saturday,
I
something
think
like that.
Saturday, because obviously people
Saturday's
are
a
not
good
at
day.
school and
They
everyone's.
can actually spend their life watching this terrible podcast. Amazing podcast. I meant to say amazing. as the title card says.
Yeah.
It does.
Also, the milky.
That was just a.
Very
We
milky.
saw a cushion that said milky on it, and we were like, that's.
I made that cushion.
Still
I
got the
put
milky cushion.
skin and bone into
Oh,
that.
by the way, are we male, female, or other?
I am other.
Other.
We're all other.
Um,
Tom is still setting up the Google Plus page.
yeah, Tom's
No,
there
I'm
setting up
creating
Google
a new
Plus,
one so I
laid
can
on
put
my
the
bed.
PodWin on.
Tom is creating a new one. Tom is laying on TW Psycho's bed. Can we
And
just say our
we're
names?
just sat in nice
Completely
chairs,
naked.
being all professional.
He is
and he's
completely
just there
naked,
on a bed.
covering his genitals with the milky pillow.
Exactly.
We are fully clothed. We don't know why he's naked. He kind of
Yeah.
just showed up like that.
We kind of just turned around, and next thing you know,
He's naked.
naked.
I think it's kind of weird how he can get naked just like that.
Yeah, it's bizarre.
The trick is to eat your clothes.
Right, we're going to cut this part out
Right.
because I just want to ask a quick question.
Yeah.
When it gets to the 15-minute mark, we'll stop this part of the audio because of that transition. We'll stop the audio when the transition starts, and then it'll come back. We'll be like, right, we're back. Second topic, blah, blah, blah.
Gaming
We can't
news.
just keep going straight through.
Yeah.
I'll cut that bit out.
Now we don't know where we are.
Right. Yeah.
Everybody talk about your lives.
Back to
Tom,
that.
put your clothes back on.
I know, it's
Yeah, that'll work.
Oh my god. Naked men.
We
Attractive and weird.
we are
Both.
we have I guess we've got kind of interesting-ish lives probably.
Yeah.
Speak
Kind
for
of.
yourselves. I am Captain Boring.
Tom got separated from all his friends. Not that he had many, but at
I'm
the,
in
end,
with
at the end
the-
of primary school because instead of going to the one school that everyone
else
in
went
our
to,
primary school
yeah.
went to,
He went to
including
my
me,
school, and
he
that's how
went-
me and Tom met.
Yeah, and I still kept in touch with Tom for the past nearly 3 years now. Well, it's over 3 years actually. Well, no, it'd be 3 years from the start of the 6 weeks holidays, so in about 6 weeks. We kept in touch the whole time. Although there was a bit of a period, like kind of halfway or nearly all of year 7,
Funnily enough, Tom
Well,
was
we
on his period.
didn't
at that
really
time.
talk. Like
No, it is.
we didn't really
Prove
talk.
that you're not a robot. That's good.
We didn't really talk, and we didn't really see each other very often. Like just even on the street or anything. But then it got to about Y8. We started talking again. We started meeting up, and now we meet up pretty much like every week.
Yeah, we
And now we're in a podcast.
Periods of not talking then.
Hmm. But now it's just going to continue.
Now we're in a podcast every
Yeah.
Thursday.
Now I'm stuck with him.
If we
Now
don't-
he's here at least every Thursday, if not at the weekend.
if we don't get bored of this, which I preferably am not going to because I've always wanted to
That's
do a
making
podcast.
sense.
yeah,
Preferably.
Gonna call me out on my bullshit, alright?
we should do a behind the scenes video on one of our actual channels.
We should, but it would be very boring because it's just us talking into this.
No, but like we
Headset.
just show
It's what we dance
ourselves
at the
and
start
stuff.
though.
Oh,
We all
Yeah,
set
yeah,
up.
yeah, yeah.
Just us going fuck for
And
3
it's
hours
got like a
straight.
bit of a, I can do on my phone. I can do a time lapse of everything that's going on. So it records the whole like 30 minutes and it's a time lapse. So it's just really quick of all us just like.
Oh yeah, because you've got Apple phone.
No.
Right, in the comments, Android or Apple? Very
Also-
divided issue.
Also in the comments, PlayStation or Xbox? Because
PlayStation.
two of
PlayStation.
us.
Even though I've got an Xbox, it's still PlayStation.
Right, me
Tom's a
and
bit
me,
far away, but yeah.
James
Xbox
and George
360
here.
is better than a PS3. PS4 is better than
That
Xbox
is
One.
wrong on so many levels. First of all, point 1 for PS3, free online.
Yeah.
Point 2 for PS3, better exclusives. Oh, look at me, I'm playing Halo.
Xbox-
Look at my amazing
no.
space shooter.
Xbox
Fuck off.
Xbox Gold on Xbox 360 is the
Xbox
best.
Gold, you get some very good
You
free
get,
games.
You get the best. I got
Way better than PS4,
Metal
PS
Gear
Plus.
Solid 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got Dead Island. That was a good one. I played that for a bit.
I got that from Game and Movie. It's not. They're remastering it, aren't they? They're bringing out the
I don't
definitive
know.
edition or
Oh
something.
yeah,
for
they
the
are,
game.
aren't they? They're bringing out
Yeah.
like Dead Island 16
But
million
this
or
is the live
something.
bit, so everyone shut up about the games.
Oh yeah, we're not talking about games. Life.
Yeah,
This is
Ow.
life.
Shit.
Tom's like
Take the bin.
kicking doors and bins stuff. Doors, I don't know.
So George, what's been going on in your life, man?
Not much. This, like, I mean, I went on holiday last week, but it's only down to Cornwall and Newquay. If anyone would have been there, don't know if they will do. Not that anyone's watching this. What we're looking at. But
George just showed me a thing. I mean, sorry, Tom just showed me a thing. Google account Poddington Milk.
Murph Dickinson.
Oh yeah, if you want to email us, we've got our Gmail at whatever the hell
Murph
it's-
Dickinson.
Murph Dissenson.
I'll put it in the description.
Good luck spelling that. It's in the description.
Yeah, it'll be in the description. So.
Which George famously does not set up.
Yeah.
Description.
Shut up! I do
After
said
that
it
first
was.
video.
He never sets it up.
Ah.
I
Keep
assume.
banging
I
stuff.
do. No.
Ow.
Not ladies though. Am I right, fellas?
No, I bang ladies.
Fist bump.
Oh. Not fist. Oh. Alright.
Pooda pop.
Yeah.
So we've got 5 minutes left talking about life. Then we go on to gaming news. That's how it's usually going to roll out. We've only
Yeah.
got half an hour
Well,
to do this podcast.
It won't be live next time. It'll
This
be
is
like
just
some
like
sort
a
of
pilot.
the life. The life.
This is the pilot episode.
I think the life part will be like it will change just different things each. Like this one that's live for the first 15 minutes will change each time, and then the second half will always be gaming. And we'll try and get like a list of all the new games that are coming out. Like
Maybe
We need a music
maybe we can get guests on and we can talk to the guests.
maybe we
for
can get
15
guests on.
minutes.
I don't know who, but I mean in the end, yeah. But we'll
I'm not
try
going
and
to
get.
spoil anything, but I'm on the phone to Jeremy Clarkson as we speak.
And Jeremy Clarkson is going to go on a massive rant against Jeremy Corbyn.
He's
We'll
probably
get-
going to
we'll-
punch George because he is the producer.
We'll get a bit of we'll get a list
I'm
of
the
like
manager.
a lot of the new games that are coming out in that week.
Yeah.
And we'll for the next week, because obviously we record this and then.
Hi, Poddington.
Well,
Hi Poddington, get the official Gmail app.
no. I'd rather not. Oh, we just nearly dropped that
That was a close one.
microphone of ours on the phone. Not on the fucking
On the
word,
phone?
my
On
God,
the floor.
can't word. Nothing about my life. Me no English good. Because I can't.
¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
Ha ha. Yeah.
Me llamo JD.
Sports.
No. Me llamo TW Dark Thunder. Right. Okay.
Visite
I'm going to
Monumentos,
explain where
but
Dark
you
Thunder
can't.
comes from. It's not some
Oh,
evident
that's where
gay
you got
porn. Which, favourite category, obviously. But Dark Thunder, me, George and Tom went to like Asda. And we wanted to
Aldi,
get
but,
some
you know,
cheap,
wait.
whatever, Aldi. Oh no, we can't say brand names. Schmaldi.
We-
Went to Schmaldi,
A shop that we
a shop that we
went
go to that rhymes with Schmaldi, and we bought some very, very obvious knockoff drinks. And we bought two. One was called Red Thunder, which is obviously Red Bull.
Literally tastes the same but sweeter.
Tastes exactly the same, packages looks very similar, same size can. And the other one we got was called Dark Thunder, which is the Monster ripoff.
Tastes the same but
Tastes the
just
same,
worse
but
again.
worse. Just very worse. And I like the name Dark Thunder. Don't know why.
Everyone likes
sounds
the
like
name
gay.
Dark Thunder.
Sounds like ebony gay porn. So
Yeah,
I'm
that's what I was
gonna keep it.
Why not?
Dark Thunder.
Come
Dark
this summer.
Thunder.
Dark Thunder.
This summer.
Fall
Rob
20
Schneider is
This
Dark
summer.
Thunder.
Fall
Rob Schneider
2025.
coming 3,516.
What else could we say about our lives in the next 2 minutes? 15 seconds we've got
2
left?
minutes 15 seconds.
Um,
Tom's got a girlfriend
Tom does have a
whose
girlfriend.
name rhymes with
A link to a picture of her will be in the description.
Oh God,
Blister.
no. That's
Blistina.
Yeah,
If she watches this, I'm dead.
we'll link her Instagram and Snapchat in the description.
Yeah.
Well,
Please
as far as
snap her
Tom's
pictures of
concerned,
your
we
dick.
won't. As far as I'm concerned, it's totally going.
Yeah, as far as me and George can
along
learn.
with our social media.
Please
Definitely
remember that
gonna
Tom's
happen.
the only one who actually knows the password to this
Well,
account so far. So
along
shut
with
This
with
is true.
our social media will go in there except Tom's because all Tom has is Snapchat. But
no,
my
Facebook-
I'll make
I
a
go on his Snapchat.
Facebook
I'll
is
make
for
a new Twitter
plebeians.
account and I'll link that. And then I'll make a. Oh, I don't
We
say.
just need
And
to
I'll
make
make a.
Podwin-
I've already
Podwin
made a
account
Facebook
stuff.
group. I made a Facebook group for me. Well, like a Facebook page for me. So I'll link that as well.
Make a
Yeah,
Facebook
follow.
page for Podwin.
Yeah, I'll do that as well.
I don't use Facebook because Facebook is for plebeians.
I don't
No,
go on
Facebook's
it. I only
good.
go on it to just check whatever all the
Yeah.
stupid stuff people have shared.
Don't do that. Right.
For anyone who was wondering, I just did the jerk off emoji. Well, not emoji.
There's the-
Emote.
Emote.
The jerk off emote towards my fellow colleague. Colleague?
Term.
Knobhead.
My fellow term.
My fellow term. Well, if fellow term, I would have to be a term. My fellow TW associate.
Yes.
There you go.
Comrade.
I
My
fight for
fellow
Mother Russia.
comrade. Hello.
I fight for Mother
This is very offensive accent.
Russia. I drink the
Vodka and cognac.
It's vodka.
I drink the vodka.
Vodka and cognac.
My name is Nikolai Bolinski. I'm from
And
Mother Russia.
we've got another 30 seconds of the podcast.
Right,
and
so life of life. Pretty much, we're all. Well, I'm
Losers.
13. I'll be 14 soon. Tom's 13. His birthday's like around the same sort of time as mine.
I'm 14.
James 14.
I'm older than George though.
He is by about, I think it's like a week or two.
Wait, you two are both 13?
Yeah.
Hey!
he's older than me
oldest
about a week.
member of the podcast.
Also, there'll be a
Smallest
vlog.
member
Oh, it's
of
about
the
to end. There'll be a
podcast.
vlog coming up soon of us going paintballing at Airsofting.
Yes,
this was
that
the
is
this was
true.
the life portion. Thank you.
That's the name.
So, welcome back to the
Oh, right, we're
second part.
Welcome to the second part of the podcast.
This is about, as you can tell in the top right corner in the massively huge text, games.
Games.
Or gaming. We
Depending on
have
if you're
two PlayStation
stupid.
players and an Xbox player. Me and James, PlayStation.
Yeah,
Tom.
Master Race.
Xbox, even though Tom does play PlayStation.
If you just say Pete. PlayStation Master Race.
PC is still
I
my.
will
PC is
stab
Master
you
Race,
in the face.
But we're all too poor, except George because he's a millionaire.
Yeah, mine's
apparently.
coming next week.
Yeah,
Doesn't
I've
know
got
that.
a PC here. I'm doing all the.
Oh, you got a laptop.
shit one.
My
And
proper
mine turns
full-on
off
PC.
every 3 seconds, so
Yeah, that sucks.
I'm kind of bound to
So-
thingy.
Tom, what are your top 3 favourite games of all time?
What are my top 3 favourite games? My favourite game of all time.
No, do 3 to
Oh,
1.
right, okay.
Yeah.
Third favourite is probably Black Ops 1.
Okay.
Great game. It's got great campaign. The zombies is the best, I think. I do have a bit of beef with the multiplayer, but other than that, it's a really good game. Game number 2, it's got to be Civ 5.
Civ 5 is incredible.
I love playing Civ 5. I play as all sorts of people.
George,
Have a
have
really
you
good
ever
time.
played Civ 5?
No, I've never played
Civ
any
5.
Civ games.
Oh, you gotta
And-
get Civ 5.
I can't believe these two have never played this game, and it is the greatest game of all time.
Oh, I know what you're
StarCraft. It's gotta be StarCraft.
Just
man.
chill
It's
out on the
so
StarCraft.
good. I can't deal with how good it is.
He is borderline obsessed with StarCraft.
What do you mean borderline? I am.
Yeah,
fully
he's
obsessed.
straight
I
up pictures
love
of it on his
StarCraft.
wall.
Yeah.
He's in his room,
I've
you
got
know.
Sarah Kerrigan,
Just going.
nude.
Oh, StarCraft.
So they are your favourite games. James, what are your top 3 favourite
My
games?
top 3 favourite games. Number 3, I've got to say GTA Online. Because GTA single player is fun, but it's not very replayable. But GTA Online, when you're playing with friends, it's really fun. Some people say it's pay to win, but you got to put in the elbow grease. You got to work hard to get the money.
Pretty much rob loads of shops and kill people.
Unless
but-
you pay to win.
Unless you
which
pay
case-
to win.
Which I only ever do when DLCs come out.
My second favourite game, it's got to be Fallout 4. I love Fallout 4. I love how it's veered from the super dark and gritty to the more, well, I don't want to say cartoonic, but
Cartoonistic.
yeah, cartoonistic, but more stylized, I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Me and George, both big fans of Fallout 4.
I love Fallout 4. I don't have it. But
He doesn't
He
play
doesn't
it.
have it because he's a plebeian.
Tom and me
I'll
have
play
our
General
own kind of role-played version, which I'm sure we'll do some videos on at some point.
Yeah, we'll definitely do videos on
And
Fallout.
when me and James will do some videos of GTA 5 online,
Yeah, that'll be fun.
try and do heists or whatever.
And when this plebeian, Thomas,
I'm still saying you should get GTA on PC.
Yeah,
we're
we'll-
going to get it on
we'll-
PC, but as a buffer, PlayStation 4.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll-
me and
I'll-
James will record separately on PS4, and then we can record it on PC in the end when
Yeah.
it happens.
Mhm.
But videos
And-
with Tom will have to just be vlogs, and whenever I record
on
a video
PC
with him.
games because we could play over Steam.
Number 1
True.
favorite game. Oh, knock the mic. Number 1 favorite game of all time, as any Fallout fan will know, it's Fallout New Vegas.
It's better than
Best Fallout game ever. I
So
love.
You can have sex in it. That's the main thing.
You can have sex in any Fallout game.
Not as good as sex.
Yeah,
No.
you fall asleep, you wake
In
up.
Fallout New Vegas, I
That was
think
good.
is Fallout New Vegas the only one where you can be gay because there's confirmed
Yeah,
bachelor
yeah.
perk.
I think
Can't
so.
have the rocket though.
Oh no, I think you can be gay in Fallout 4. I'm almost...
Yes, you
Yeah,
can because you
get
can
Kate. We got
marry
Kate,
Paladin
didn't we?
dance.
Oh yeah, because we've got Kate
Yeah.
as our girlfriend McElphin. That's a female character, so yeah.
Yeah, and when I was playing this guy, I romanced Paladin dance. But
We nearly had Paladin
there's like a
dance,
whole
then
perk
died.
for it in New Vegas, where confirmed bachelor, where you
Oh,
can
that's why
like
couple float.
get bonus like speech options with them gay male characters or bisexual male characters. And what I really love about Fallout New Vegas
Oh. He
is
said I was going on. Just carry on then.
right.
Don't
What
finish it.
I really love about Fallout New Vegas is how the ending changes based on.
Don't spoil anything.
I'm not going to spoil the ending because Tom's not finished it yet.
Tom has finished it, but just don't spoil it for people.
All right, I'm not going to spoil it for people. I mean, it's a great final mission, but I'm not going to spoil it. The final mission changes on variations of difficulty based on the kinds of people like that you help. Like there's the boomers, there's the great khans, and they will all help you in the final battle if you've helped them and done all this stuff for them, which is, I think, it's amazing. It's a great plot line. And another amazing thing about it, you complete the game without killing a single person. But enough about the best game ever made. On to George, TW Psycho's favourite games.
I'd say my third favourite would be Fallout 4 because actually no. I'm gonna go Modern Warfare 2 is my third favourite.
Fantastic
Great
game.
game.
Because
Fantastic
it's a
game.
sick game.
Not the best COD game though.
Not the best COD game, but
I think both World at War and Black Ops 1 are better.
yeah,
I really
but
like
I'd say
World
Modern Warfare. And
Best
then
campaign.
my second favourite would be Fallout 4 because, like James said, big fan. It's just such a fun game. It's just endless. Like, you can do so much. It's not endless, but you can do so much.
endless.
Possibilities are endless.
Can I just side note in with the Fallout 4 DLCs? Automatron, mediocre. Far Harbor is incredible. It's amazing, and I
Literally.
love it.
Automatron you can complete in about
5 minutes.
yeah,
Well,
it's
not
so
5
quick.
minutes.
About
Yeah.
I'd say 2 hours.
But
you're done.
it's not really about the storyline. No one really thought there was going to be a storyline. It's about building the robots and the
It's
not
pretty much just
infinite,
an add-on
but-
for robots. There's not really a story.
Yeah, well, it's a terrible
It's
story.
pretty much just kill robots. That's all you gotta do for the
Yeah,
story.
you get cool new armors, cool new weapons, cool robots. Far Harbor, whole new world to explore. And George, what's your second game?
First favourite game. I'd say I think my most favourite game of all time, I would say, is Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Because that is my personal
That's controversial.
That is
it's the best,
very.
I'd say it's the best Assassin's Creed.
Okay.
yeah.
Hold the
Out of all of
goddamn
them.
phone.
Okay.
Hold
End
the
of games.
goddamn
And,
phone.
I think it's the best Assassin's Creed, and well, I'm just a massive fan of Assassin's Creed. It's probably my favourite genre of games.
I think they've fucked up a couple of
They've
times.
messed
Speaking-
up in Unity was like just kill you.
Unity was terrible. We can all agree Unity was terrible.
Unity was bad, but I think
Unity,
the worst.
the combat
one-
was good.
What was
The
that one
swords
with
stuff,
Connor
but-
in it? Was that Assassin's Creed?
Connor was
3?
Assassin's Creed 3.
Yeah.
That was the
Connor
worst
Kenway.
one by
Yeah.
a long
No,
shot.
Unity's worse than 3.
Oh no! Assassin's Creed.
In the
3
comments,
painful.
Unity is worse than 3. Back me up, guys.
No,
I'd say Unity's worse because
No,
the
no,
only
no,
thing I liked about
Assassin's
Unity
Creed
was
3.
like the swords. Like, the
Anyway,
actual
on to
sword
George
combat.
liking a bad Assassin's Creed game.
No, Brotherhood is.
Brotherhood's
Well,
okay,
fine. Brotherhood,
but saying it's the
fine,
best-
Right,
Best.
fine. Brotherhood / Revelations.
that's
yeah,
a
but
possibility.
I think with Brotherhood and Revelations, they tired out the Ezio storyline. Like, he's an old man, he's doing all these assassins and all his
I'd say
guns
it's
and
the
stuff.
best.
The best Assassin's Creed game, by a mile, Assassin's Creed 4.
Black Flag.
Black Flag. Stabbing people because
I think
of
the-
stupid
I
religions.
don't like
really
Black Flag.
Or
early.
amazing pirate high seas adventure. You're gonna take the pirate adventure every time.
It went
No,
downhill.
no,
It went downhill, kind of. Assassin's Creed 3. Like, Assassin's Creed 3 was just not good, and then it went to Black Flag, which I enjoyed quite a
Yeah,
lot. The
I'm
sea
not
combat
denying.
was cool, but
Black
a
Flag
lot of
is
the
a great
aspects,
game.
like it's a good game, but some of the aspects, like where you barely ever have your hood up, and you've always just got the stupid ponytail hanging out. It's like, just put your hood up. You're an
Yeah,
assassin.
it's not much assassinating.
He's more of a pirate than an assassin.
That's what comes on in the later games.
Yeah,
It's
but
less about assassinating.
I'm not really a fan of the
It's more
story
about-
of
it's more about
Assassin's Creed.
vengeance
See,
than
that's
than
why
that.
Because it sounds like kooky, crazy blokes stabbing up people because they think it's the right thing to do. What I love about Assassin's Creed 4, for most of the game you don't play as an assassin. You play as the guy who killed an assassin and is going to collect money
That is
pretending
true.
to be that assassin.
true.
Because you're a pirate and you love money.
Money.
Yeah, but you.
Thing is, I prefer the assassin route than the pirate route. Like, being a pirate more than an assassin, it's like...
Although
I think the high sea, even though it's the sea combat is
The
great.
sea combat's like
Sea
capturing a
combat's
boat,
is
trying to
really
get the
cool.
big boats, you swing across, you
But
kill
it's
everyone.
definitely not assassination, is it?
No.
It shouldn't be included in the Assassin's Creed sort of banner, because it's just
Should've been like a-
not an Assassin's Creed game. is
when
it?
when the story got into actually caring about being an assassin and defending the whole temple thing from the prophet, I thought that was so stupid with all the moving platforms. That was boring. But after it, I got to go back to more badass sea combat where I could just shoot up a guy's ship, swing onto it with all my guys, singing sea shanties,
Anyway.
and stab everyone up.
I'm just glad when Desmond died, because there was no more Desmond. But then it
Oh,
goes to,
God, I
but then it
hate
goes to
Desmond.
Assassin's Creed 3 or Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, which not Brotherhood, Black Flag, whichever one it was, where you're now an Abstergo employee walking around even more in the real life.
know,
with stupid
my
magical
God.
iPad.
like,
iPad
iPads.
is
It's
the
like,
worst.
oh
Sorry,
my God.
not an iPad. An Abstergo pad. An A-pad.
I think the idea of the Abstergo is a good idea, but I
Great
think
idea.
they milked it way too much.
There was too much.
I
to be
don't-
like,
Yeah.
go around hacking this, go around the whole building. It's like
I think it's a bit
do
of a
small
piss
room
take.
stuff.
It's a piss take saying, oh, we're a video game company that's making Assassin's Creed, but we're not Ubisoft, we're Abstergo. It's like,
Also,
fuck off.
the new film looks terrible.
Oh, actually... Oop, bit of a voice crack there.
Yeah.
But actually,
Is there an Assassin's Creed film?
there is, there's
I
Assassin's
haven't
Creed film
I
coming out.
haven't heard of this.
What?
Michael Fassbender.
I think it's actually going to be an okay film. Which is
depends how they do it, though.
unusual for an Assassin's
They've
Creed game.
changed the animus, so instead of just lying down in like a bed, you're kind of strapped into this
Chair.
Like, almost
Is it
like a
chair?
mechanical, almost like you've got all these bionicle arms attached to you, and you're like jumping around and like instead of like in the games, you're in the Animus reliving the you are playing the memories because you got to play the game, but you're technically just reliving the memories, and that's exactly what happened to them. But with the film, you're altering the memories a bit, so you're kind of choosing what happens. It seems because I know in the trailer he was in this weird like, and there's loads of more people, and it just looks like it has nothing to do with any of the story.
The thing that I don't like about the trailer is he wears the hidden blades on the outside of his costume.
Does he? Oh, that's gonna suck.
And it's like, do you not understand the term hidden? I mean, the blade goes in, which I guess you could misinterpret as the word hidden. But
Pretty much what he's doing. No, I'm just like, it's like hidden blade is just like.
Right, okay,
Yeah.
enough about Assassin's Creed. I still think that Unity's better because I think Unity's a lot more about stealth than Assassin's Creed 3.
They introduced the Sword of Eden's just like, no, stop with the Eden stuff.
Yeah.
You had the apple, you had the
Yeah.
the staff thing that the apple went on, just stop there. You don't need a Sword of Eden.
Yeah,
and then the powers that the Sword of Eden has, that the guy uses against you in the end, when you get the sword, you can't do that. You just use it as a sword. You don't get to like, just annihilate people.
I wouldn't know, I never finished it.
I think anyway, let's move on from Assassin's Creed. Because there's a lot that it's like gaming year, as well as people dying
So much I want to
year.
talk about that.
Like,
Right.
but
So many people died this year.
Controversial
yeah.
topic. Can we just talk about Minecraft for 2 seconds?
alright,
Right.
I'm open.
I used to be a massive fan of Minecraft
I still am.
a couple of years
Yeah,
ago.
same.
I was a fan of it up until the newest computer update.
Oh,
Which
with
is
the
the
update,
update
they've
now.
gone too far with the
Yeah.
updates.
They've gone too far. They should have just left it how it was. Minecraft doesn't need combat. It was never made to be a combat
I think it
game.
needs simple combat.
I mean, it's
Just
called
hitting
Minecraft.
things.
You're mining and crafting. There's
Exactly.
no
I
like.
think
It's
combat
not
in it.
called Minecraft Combat.
Simple
version.
combat makes it a bit more exciting and sort of.
I liked the fact that you were just randomly flailing a sword. That was funny, and also it gave it some uniqueness. Now that there's like two hands and combats and shields.
two hands.
Yes.
There's two
yeah,
hands.
you can
Oh
dual
my
wield stuff, so you
goodness.
can
I
have like,
haven't played
you hit him
Minecraft
with a
PC for
sword,
a
but
long
you're
time.
shooting with a bow at the same time. That's just OP. Like,
No, I'm just gonna say I heard about this from a friend. I tried it out. It was terrible. So all I'm saying, Mojang, you're not gonna be listening, but stop it.
Oh yeah, okay. But anyway, move on because there's some really like massive games coming out. There's Total
There
War
are.
Warhammer.
Total War Warhammer.
I am looking
I
forward to
think
that
we're all
so
really hyped
much.
for that game.
I'm not too.
I played a little bit of Warhammer and I played Total War Attila for a bit.
I've never played Total War Trail.
It's good. It's good. It's a great game. I think I'm so pumped for Total War Warhammer.
See what I'm pumped for?
What?
Right, here it is. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare.
No.
Fuck
Cannot
off.
wait.
Fuck off.
It's more like Call of Duty Infinite dislikes.
Yeah.
Hey.
Where did you
I
get that
can't-
one from?
I can't. Every YouTube video I've watched
Yeah.
about it ever.
Oh
It's
my
just
God.
oh my god. They've just. So everyone was like, after Black Ops 3, everyone was like, can we start with the futuristic
Yeah,
stuff?
let's
And
just
then
go-
they went,
I
okay,
think-
we'll go super far into the future. Fuck you.
Can we go back to like
World of War,
techno future?
Yeah, the campaigns that have already existed, right? So
Yeah.
like real life campaigns, they're much better than the sort of futuristic crap that we have now.
I
'Cause,
think. Right, I'll let Tom finish first.
I think Black Ops 2 was the border. I think they should, if they're gonna do Black Ops 2 was risky. I think they managed to do it
I think they did it well. I think they did Black Ops
but
2
I
very
think
well.
after Black Ops 2. I think
Black Ops 3, I'm not
I
a fan.
think Ghost was alright. I think this is
Controversial.
massive,
I
yeah.
think Ghost was
I
alright
think
as
Ghost
well.
was good.
I
It
don't
wasn't
see the
terrible.
hate.
10 billion
But-
times better than Advanced Warfare.
Oh,
You know
yeah,
why
yeah,
people
yeah.
didn't like it? Because people are massive snipers, and apparently they nerf snipers a lot.
Yeah,
Snipers
that's,
weren't
I
good in
think
that game.
But I don't snipe, so I was fine with it.
No scoping is stupid.
Oh,
I ain't
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
lie. In real life games,
To be fair,
in real life,
No one
IRL,
plays Call of Duty for a realistic combat experience.
Yeah.
If you want to have a semi-realistic combat experience, you play Battlefield.
Yeah.
Because I mean,
Yeah.
there's in Battlefield there's like
Battlefield
jumping out
1.
of jets, shooting people. Yeah, I mean we're
Oh
running
right,
out of
crap,
time.
we're coming to the end.
So
Alright.
So that was this week's
this is
podcast.
this week's podcast. Yeah,
Everyone's ending it. So yeah, Total War Warhammer, Civ 6. I'll talk about that in the next episode.
Battlefield 1.
Cannot wait for that.
Everything's
coming out.
everything's
We'll have
coming
more.
out.
We'll have more on that
more
next time.
games.
But thanks for
Adios.
listening.
I've been Term.
And I've been James.
And I've been Psycho or
Oh,
George.
Black Thunder. That's me,
And
Black Thunder.
Thank you for watching. And well, not watching. Thank you for listening. And
Bye-bye.
In a bit.